If you venture to start a hobby in woodworking, you'll probably stumble upon articles or videos that claim that the best place to start is by making a box. Sometimes it is actually a box with a lid, or a more specific item like a bookshelf, which is just some combination of multiple boxes. I've completed hundreds of projects over the years, and most, if not all of them, include some kind of woodworking element. And whenever woodworking is involved, you can almost guarantee you're making some sort of box. Most times the boxes get kind of complex, because again, the project isn't necessarily just a box with a lid, but is instead a complex shelving unit or maybe a table or something like that. Since getting into woodworking and in constant pursuit of getting better at it, I've learned to look around and think about how I would make the things around me. Whenever I'm looking for a new piece of furniture or something for my house, I almost always try to make it first before buying it. And the more I've tried to make things, the more life starts to feel like Minecraft. When you start to see boxes and everything around you, and because most woodworking is just making boxes, you slowly start to realize you really can make anything you want. Now I realize I am being a bit reductive here in how I'm describing projects, but I honestly think we sometimes look at the whole item, or piece of furniture or whatever, and don't always see the parts that make the whole. When you really start to look at the basic shapes that make up our daily lives, the most common one seems to be a cube or a box. Some boxes are incredibly intricate for the sake of beauty, and some serve only very minimal purposes like this one I'm making here, that won't even have a lid. It doesn't take a lot to be a maker these days. You can search "how to make blank" on YouTube and probably find an entire community dedicated to making whatever you filled in the blank with. That, coupled with the fact that most building materials can be purchased relatively cheaply at Home Depot, if you can imagine it, you can make it. And it's not even that hard to imagine it when you break the whole into the parts that you need to make, because many times it's just boxes. So I challenge you to go out and find boxes. And wherever you can't find boxes, just go ahead and make them.